That looked fun.
Welcome back, everybody. Nostalgia TV members stream. I am here with Kevin. We don't have a show tonight, but we're just going to freewheel it. This is what we were going to plan for a member stream, but we're going to make this one a little bit on the public side. So thank you all for joining us. Kevin, what you been up to, brother?
Oh man, just working. I got to go to our county fair this week. That was a little weird. I think if I had just recently watched Nightmare on Elm Street 6, it would have bothered me a little bit more. But it was really weird going to our county fair because I am not a county person per se. So yeah, I came home and watched some sci-fi stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
at least you got to watch a little bit of fun stuff. I flew out to Wisconsin today, and on one of my flights, I got to watch Thunderbolts, actually. Because I couldn't run away from the screen, so I ended up watching it. It's okay.
It's okay. That's the general consensus for Marvel's new great rollout. It's okay.
Yep, that's the motto for Marvel these days.
It's okay.
It's okay. There's things I liked about it. It's a little too dramatic for me. But the fight scenes were fun. And when Sentry turned into the Void, I was like, now that's what I'm talking about. And then it was over.
Huh. Well, that doesn't sound very complicated. I bought it because my kids wanted it. Secretly, I kind of wanted it because, again, I really like David Harbour and I love the new Black Widow and her dad. Like they're funny to me.
Yeah, whenever Red Guardian was on screen, I was like, okay, this works. And when he's not on screen, it's like, oh man, a little too angsty for me.
That's what I hear. Like it's a big focus on like mental health, which is fine, but let's kick something's ass too.
Yeah, they dwell on it like way too much for a superhero movie. If you're going to do something totally different like this, you should be doing a different character that can handle this kind of arc. Not like, from what I understand, Sentry and Void is way more complicated than this.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Bob at all. I never liked Bob. I never bought that he was a Stan Lee forgotten character. Never bought into him with the New Avengers. So I don't know. Like they insisted upon him, and that doesn't make him cool to me. Like I don't know. Because you say he's cool does not make him. Oh, he's a cuddly character. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh.
They did originally cast Steven Yeun from The Walking Dead and the movie Mayhem. He was originally going to be Bob, and he backed out of the role, probably wise, but also they then cast Lewis Pullman, Bill Pullman's kid, and I thought he did a very good job, actually.
That's
him,
cool.
and between him and Wyatt Russell, it's like the kids of some of these former Hollywood stars, or still Hollywood stars, are still doing the future's going to be bright for those two. I can see it.
Yeah. You know, you
and
talk
Lewis
about
is tall.
Is he really?
By comparison to everybody else, I'm like, he looks like Kevin Nash over Shawn Michaels.
Oh shit. Wow, so he really is Bob. That's cool.
He's a tall boy, but I liked Wyatt. He did very good. After watching this, I absolutely want to see him in an Escape from New York with his dad, directed by John Carpenter.
That would be fucking cool.
Hells yeah.
I liked Wyatt in Falcon and Winter Soldier because I disliked him so much. And I'm like, wait. That's how I felt about Sally Field. That's a sign of a great actor. He's awesome. Same thing with Joaquin Phoenix. I'm like, I fucking hated him after Gladiator. And I was like,
yeah.
But wait.
Ever since then, he's been earmarked as a a-hole in my book.
Yeah, but it's like, that's because he did such a great job at that character that it just kind of imprints upon you. Shit, look at William Atherton. Like he'll never go
No
outside
kidding.
peacefully.
Or poor Ronnie Cox, who was always like a baby
Jesus.
face kind of actor. And then the second he does like Total Recall and Robocop, it's like, well, that's your career for the next 20 years. But he made a lot of money doing that and had some fun roles.
Sorry about that, Dickie boy.
Can you fly, Bobby?
I bought the new RoboCop this week, the new video game.
I'll do
And
that when I get back.
yeah, I haven't started it up yet. And my kids are like, "We wanted to see it. We wanted to see it." No. Why'd you buy it? Retail therapy. I'll play it when I
Retail
don't have.
therapy.
Yeah, like I needed to buy something feel good.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Shit, I want the new RoboCop game before it goes on sale. That'd be great."
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. But also got the new Ninja Turtles game that looks like X-Men Legends. So I was like, okay.
I haven't heard about that.
Splintered Fate, Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to give that a shot because I really liked X-Men Legends.
Okay.
Or Baldur's Gate.
Oh, I like X-Men Legends 1 and 2 and then Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
You know, I've been holding off buying those because I heard that Activision was going to put those out again. And from what I've read, it's not so much that Activision's going to re-release those. It's that Microsoft bought Activision's games and they're slowly integrating shit into Xbox Live. And I'm like, oh, shit. Now I do have to go back and buy fucking Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 because those were fucking amazingly good games. Not as good as X-Men Legends, but they were still pretty goddamn fun.
Oh, the X-Men Legends ones were dope. I absolutely love those. I think I played through them each no less than 5 times each.
Mm-hmm.
I think I still have my PS2 copies of those. Or was it PS3?
2.
No, PS2, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta find my memory cards, though. I don't know where those are stashed at in the house.
When those came out, the last time I'd played an X-Men game, other than the arcade, had to have been the Genesis. And so the level of control of having or controlling all 4 X-Men on the screen was just the most amazing shit to me as a kid. I was 20 something. But it was just amazing. And then when they did it, like, let's broaden the scope, have Ultimate Alliance. But at the same time, I missed my X-Men games. Like, I was an X-Men fan, not an Avengers fan prior to 2008.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, that's great. Spider-Man's here. Deadpool's here. I don't give a shit about Iron Man. I don't give a shit about Captain America. Punisher, that'd be fun. No. Okay, whatever.
Ooh, Punisher Arcade.
I want that. Arcade 1-Up needs to re-release that. I would buy that in a goddamn heartbeat.
That was pretty fun back then.
Mm-hmm. The NES game was fun too, or was a lot of fun too.
I don't think I played that one.
It was neat. It was, I mean, it would be a first-person shooter game, more or less. Basically, there's crosshairs, and you're moving the crosshairs with your thumb with the arrow sticks.
Was that a gun rail shooter of sorts then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And definitely check it out. Jigsaw is the final bad guy, and he looks really cool. Way better than he looked in the PS2 or the PS2. Yeah, PS2 game.
That was a good game.
Yeah, it was. But Jigsaw looked weird in the fucking Stark-Tech armor at the end.
Oh, good.
But I like how they integrated Jigsaw into being what's his name's kid, the one that got blown up by the mine at the end.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So, but anyways, how are things being in Wisconsin, man? Is the air fresher?
It's definitely cooler when the air conditioner's actually hanging around 74. It's a little on the chilly side, whereas in Arizona, when you are in like 113-degree heat and the house is holding at about 87, 88, it's a little bit different.
Mm, mm, mm.
Well, and back to humidity. So, yay.
Yeah, right. I was gonna be like, and then how are those trees treating you?
I've only been back for about like 7 hours. So, we'll see.
Still, when you get off the tarmac and you're like going from zero humidity to like even 50%, you're like swimming through the air.
It did feel like a little decompression tank. Yes.
Yeah. See, I remember that driving up here, up the California coast, and it was very much like that. Even just because it was going through the single 24 hours that I made it, it felt really weird
Oh, I believe that.
going from Riverside all the way up to Middle Oregon.
Of course.
Yeah. So, but I'm glad you're getting the chance to take the vacation, man.
Yeah, it's not really vacation. I'm still going to be doing my job while I'm working here, but I got a couple days off, got some things scheduled, and some fun to be had.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Movies to watch. We are watching what?
Dragon Slayer.
Dragon
right?
Slayer? Yeah. The one with Janos.
Peter McNichol, right?
Yeah. Which I've never seen this in its entirety. I think I've watched maybe 20 minutes of it at best.
Okay.
So I'm kind of intrigued to see how we like this one.
I've seen it before. I have the 4K back at home, so it'll be a fun watch for me. I enjoy the movie. I actually like it more than I like Willow.
I don't like Willow at all, so that's probably going to be a safe bet.
Yep.
People at home probably just went click.
Yep. Well, they did all the special effects. ILM did, so it
Yeah.
definitely has that kind of flair to it from even back in the 80s.
Well, the dragon in Willow was rad. I remember that.
That was about the only good part.
Yeah, but otherwise, no. Like the brownies killed it for me. I hated them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
What's up, Ruben? Never liked Willow either. Welcome
Hey,
to the
brother.
club, brother. We should call this the Willow Hater stream.
I'm sorry, Trace.
I like Mad Mardigan. That's about the extent of the actual characters I liked.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Was there a chick? I think there was a chick.
There was.
Yeah. But I don't know. The rest of it just kind of annoyed me. And I saw it in the theater. My mom took me to see it. Bless her heart for wanting to show me something that she thought I would think would be cool. But I was bored as all hell. Just didn't like it.
I've always felt that way about Willow.
But I'll watch the shit out of Wizards of the Lost Kingdom.
Yeah.
Sorry, I love Bo Svensson.
Of course you do. Do you need to get us a room for you and him?
No, shut up.
Your mom went to college.
Your mom went to college. That's funny. I wanted to defend myself and go, no, oh, wait. My mom.
Worst VHS my parents ever got me, and I've seen Wild World of the Batwoman.
Ruben, did you know that is the only MST3K video that I do not own? And I don't know that I'll ever buy it unless I have to. I don't.
Do you want it? I got an extra copy.
I do.
Okay.
If I don't have to pay for it, that's awesome. Just take back everything I just said in that sentence. It's the last one I don't have. And I thought I got them all, and I was super excited. And I posted the picture that everybody ceremoniously posts of their MST3K collection. And bless his heart, Marty goes, "Where's Wild World of Batwoman?" I'm like, "Oh, somewhere else." I'm like, fuck.
All the ones to be missing, Kevin.
Oh, and that's such a good one too. God, I love the fart jokes in that. I pooted. Fart jokes are never beneath me. I mean, they are, but
Well, sometimes they're while you're standing up too.
they
So they're
waft.
behind you.
Hashtag drive-by.
I call those a hit and run.
That's when I booty bump my wife as I'm walking past the kitchen.
Uh.
Hey, baby.
That'll learn you.
Right. Oh, shit. I built her new propane fire pit this weekend. And it's too goddamn windy to use today. I'm like, son of a bitch. I mean, is it burn season? No, but it's a propane pit, so it's fine.
How does that even work?
You light the propane and it just kind of burns like your barbecue pit.
Okay.
Except for you don't put food over it. You just the burner is in a bunch of rocks. And idealistically, you don't let your dog or kids next to it.
Dude, your dog's just going to end up peeing on it.
She's tall enough. Yeah. Yeah, man. Dude, I took a video today. I should send it to you.
Just going to put it out.
Oh, God. I grew up on a cattle ranch. I've seen shit like that. I just lost it. All I could think of is someone turn the gas off before there's an explosion. She put out the fire. Anyway, my dog's big.
Big dog.
She's a big dog. Oh, but anyway, yeah, I got a video of her dragging my kid, my 6-year-old, across the carpet today. Like, Zoe had a toy and she had a good grip on it, and Mio didn't want to let go. And she's like, all right, then, motherfucker, come on. She's like, pulled her all the way across the living room. It's like, dude, dog's twice your fucking size. And she wants to like fight the dog all the time. She wants to wrestle and challenge it. I'm like, God bless you, child.
Win, lose, or draw.
She's got the I could do this all day attitude.
Well, she'll lose that eventually.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Everyone gets their ass whooped. Like, what just happened?
Yeah, just ask Daddy.
I got my ass whooped a lot at her age, but that was a different scenario. That's why she doesn't get her ass whooped.
Indeed.
Yeah. So, oh man, you know what? I was whining today. My wife was upset this morning, like legitimately upset, because she found out that Harley has been watching Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. And I'm just kind of like, this has been happening for like 3-4 weeks at this point now, at least.
Yeah, this is nothing new.
And she didn't realize. And in her mind, that's a bit of like childhood innocence being lost, because Winnie the Pooh's always been something sacred and fun and pure and childlike. And I get that. That's what Disney wants it to be. The public market requires otherwise. The Pooniverse requires otherwise.
It demands sacrifice.
Yeah. So she's sitting there talking about how upset she was, and I get it. I wholeheartedly empathize that there's that bit of innocence that Harley's lost, and the other two absolutely don't want to see it. It will fuck them up, and they know that. And Harley don't give a shit. She's my Final Destination girl. She wants to watch the monster movies, and she stays up later than everybody else. So she's going to watch the monster movies as soon as you go to bed anyway. I'm like, dude, she is so my kid. Like, what am I going to do? Be a hypocrite and tell her no? Like,
no, you're going to be like, come on over and watch with Daddy. Grab some popcorn.
Yeah.
Some soda. Let's party.
Kind of, yes. You know, I mean, like, I'd rather sit and watch a bad horror film with her than have her watch it by herself and not. I'd rather show her better horror films, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
So she's watching Blood and Honey 2, not part 1.
Part 2 is the better movie anyway.
Yeah. Do I need to see part 1 or do I just need to know
No.
Okay, good. No, but anyway,
I mean,
I told
it helps for if you really want to pay attention to the plot, but you don't need to.
that's fair. That's fair. If it's going to give them residuals if I stream it, then great. That's fine. I'll do that. But otherwise, yeah. From what I understand, it wasn't good at all. And they're like the real effort of story and everything else goes into part 2 and then from there on.
Basically.
And I really do want to see the Pooniverse movies. So, Bambi's out in theaters right now.
And Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare came out too.
Oh, did it already?
That was earlier this year, yeah.
That's right. That's right. Ooh. Ruben said he just saw Weapons.
I'm hearing a lot of joy for that one.
Yeah, like 100% pure love for it. And that makes me so happy. Because it's like we said on Deadwire Live last weekend. Like, everyone's excited for this movie that nobody knows what it's about, other than the fact that it's a horror film. People are still going to go out and go see this movie.
Yep.
I don't know if it's going to beat Fantastic Four or Superman, but it's going to make a ton of money.
It's a horror movie. None of those really tap like $1 billion.
No, but it didn't show gore. It didn't show monsters. It showed mystery and weirdness and great actors. And that's enough to get people to put their butts in seats.
Yeah.
At least at first. And then they showed the video of Wongers with his eyes all puffed out and all bloody and shit. So I was like, all right, then so much for the old folks showing up.
Did you hear that this writer-director of the Weapons movie has turned in a completed script in the Batman universe?
No, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
As long as it's not Matt Reeves.
Well, that's supposedly getting greenlit for production starting next year at some point.
Oh, the Batman 2?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's true. But no, I would love for them to, if he's working on like the Brave and the Bold, is that?
I don't know if it's that or not. Nobody really knows. The last I looked, that was while I was at the airport. I'm like, well, that's interesting that he turned in a completed script. Whether they approve it and go forward with it is another question, though.
Yeah. I mean, really, the question is impressing James Gunn. So,
yep.
Damn it, he's doing such a good job this month, though. His marketing skills kick ass. So, I don't know. I want to see Superman again. It won't happen in the theaters, but I want to.
True.
But I'll like I said,
I'm gonna get it on home video, and they're gonna put it out on Blu-ray.
Oh yes, and that's gonna happen. Like I'll get this one on Blu-ray in 4K because it's big and it's good.
Well, Ballerina comes out September 9th, so I'm gonna be getting a couple of editions of that.
Why so long? Goddamn.
That's what she said.
Giggity. Yeah, that's when I should have gone to see this year and I didn't.
Yeah, same.
Like, I've gone to see more movies this year than I have in the last 4 years put together.
Yeah.
And that's only
you went and saw Fantastic Four though, right?
Yeah. And despite what people are saying, it is pretty goddamn good. Like it's not Captain America First Avenger, it's not Iron Man, but
it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. They did a lot of editing that they shouldn't have done. They should have let it be a 2.5 hour movie and just let it cook. But they didn't do that. And
you're not the first person I've heard say that either.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to see John Malkovich in the movie. I didn't need to have the 10-minute exposition that could have been 15 minutes, trimmed down to 10, trimmed down to 5. Like, no, it was good. Leave it up to 15. Like, the guy cooked. He did some good shit, and they edited it down. So I think if they would have done a director's cut, it would have been super awesome.
Probably.
but this was just okay.
It was okay.
It was okay. I'd say it's a 7. This is a 7.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
that's pretty fair.
Yeah, like I don't know, like season 1 of Daredevil would be a 9 or a 10. So that's like
Season 1 and 2, I would call 9 or a 10.
yeah. That's cinema.
Cinema.
So, but no, I'll have to not tell Hunter that you watched Thunderbolts because he'll get jelly as fuck. We were supposed to do that tonight, and they were just such pains in the butts that they're like, "No, I got to record in an hour," and you
no
guys,
movie for you.
yeah, kind of meh.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alien Earth is coming out on the 12th.
Yes, that's next week.
Yep,
Yes.
Tuesday.
Definitely want to check that out. We'll have to talk about that next weekend on Deadwire Live. I don't know. I want to say yes
They said that it was actually him, but I have my doubts.
I have my doubts as well. They're also saying that they couldn't show his face, otherwise half the budget would have gone to his salary.
Well, and it will also count towards his
contract
appearances in other films and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
They did the same thing to freaking Henry Cavill in Shazam.
Did they really? That little cock shot of his?
Yeah. Were you supposed to be having lunch with him at the end of it was supposed to be Henry Cavill, and they're like, nope, that would actually count towards his picture deal with us. So they're like, nope, not doing that.
That's awful.
That was the previous regime.
Yeah. You know, if Zaslav knows he's going to make money, he will go for something, I'm sure, if everyone's looking at him. But otherwise, if he knows he could sabotage it, I'm sure he would too.
Well, we're getting more Evil Dead movies, so.
I mean, that's a plus.
We'll see how well they turn out, though. Evil Dead Burns is the next one.
God, I hope George is in it.
Yeah.
Sorry. All the millennials are like, who?
Jorge.
George Burns, y'all. George Burns. He was the devil. That was a double pun. Anyway, I'm going to show myself off now.
All right. Well.
Yep.
Man, we got some good content this month, I think, coming up. We're not doing Nostalgia TV with canceled TV show this month. We'll resume that back in September, but although maybe in a couple weeks we got something. We'll see. We're still figuring that out.
Yeah. You're working from afar and I'm lazy as fuck, so we'll see.
Yep. But we got Dragon Slayer, Legend, and then Clash of the Titans on 0 Points Reviews.
The good one, may I specify?
Yeah, not the remake.
Nope. That one was just awful. Both of them were awful.
Yeah.
And I get it. They wanted to make God of War, and they're like, oh, shit, God of War is only cool if you play God of War 1, 2, and 3. All right. So now we got to make Wrath of the Titans.
Oh, that was even worse. I watched both of them.
I'm pretty sure I went and saw the second one in the theater too. I think. I know my dad and I went to go see the first one in the theater in 3D. And
3D.
Yeah, like when it finally got to the Kraken, I was like, hooray! This movie sucks.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Kraken looked like shit. The 3D was not all that great. Bubo was a cameo at best, a toy. It's like, come on now.
Yeah, the special effects were pretty dope.
They were
certainly
okay.
Beats the Acolyte.
I'll give you that. Now, Medusa looked really cool. I loved that. She looked a bit like Uma, who I would definitely be a statue for.
Oh, absolutely.
I always had a crush on Uma.
I used to. When she did Gattaca.
I don't think I ever saw that.
That's a good sci-fi movie.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. You'd probably like that one.
Probably. No, I know I couldn't stand her in Batman. That was absolutely awful. She particularly was absolutely awful, and it wasn't her
Poison
fault.
Ivy.
Yeah, it was Joel Schumacher telling her, act over the top this way. Oh, okay. And she did. And she did a great job for what Joel Schumacher was telling her to do. So,
Indeed.
practical effects. The latest Jurassic Park. Yes. The latest Jurassic Park has an up and its downs. I don't know how it has so many downs versus one up, but that's just the way it went. The riverboat scene was super awesome and needed to be in CG. Everything else did not be. So, like, even the velociraptors and the Dilophosaurs and the Procompsognathus they were all CG. So you're like, okay, I get the compies, but why the Dilophosaurs? Like, they've always been puppets. Always. And then each of the dinosaurs, like, they went through a checklist and they did cameos for each one. And you're like, oh, God, this is stupid.
And
I don't know. Like, I liked it for Scarlet, and that was about it. Scarlet in the riverboat scene.
Yep.
But I
haven't seen it, so
I can't see no to Scarlet. Her and Blade. He was really good in it too.
Oh, Mahershala Ali.
Yeah, he was really good in it. He made me want to see Blade, but I don't know. I don't
did
want
this movie while he was waiting for Blade.
Yeah, and now it's already coming out on digital.
Yep.
And they said Blade will start next year, to which I still say, sure, Jan.
I'll believe it when it actually happens.
Yeah, like, I want that for him. I do want that for him. I like him as an actor. I always have. But I miss Wesley. I know we can't have that. If we do get Wesley one more time, they're going to end up killing him in Doomsday. I don't know, though.
People want Blade 4. Like, just give us Blade 4 with Wesley and call it a day.
Or a better Dracula. That would be dope.
True.
I don't know. But eventually, yes, we will need a new Blade. Mahershala should be it because he's a dope fucking action actor. He's a great actor in general. Like, he'll make you cry if he's in the right scene. But I don't know. I don't know that I'm ready for new Marvel to do Blade, especially with them saying, well, you just can't put him in a jump or in a coat and have him go killing vampires. That's not enough.
That is the whole point.
Yeah, like that's pretty much it. You don't even need to have a boss. Just like have a montage song at the end.
Yeah, right.
That's all it really needs to be. Look at John Wick. That final scene going up the staircase with him and Donnie Yen were just amazing. Loved it. And then he falls down the stairs again. Anyway.
God, that just reminded me. I actually started watching a little bit of The Monkey on one of the flights today too. I got about, I want to say 35 minutes in. That was pretty interesting.
Yeah? That's cool.
It plays more like a comedy though.
Oh.
Like a horror comedy.
Okay.
With a little Final Destination.
That's what sells. We'll be reporting it tomorrow, but they got greenlit for their 7th movie. Their
Final Destination?
Yep, Final Destination 7 got greenlit today.
Oh, I did not hear that.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I need to get to the sixth one. We have not watched it yet. My daughter's been watching it, like clips of it on YouTube. I'm like, we pay for Max so you could fucking watch this shit whenever you want. No, I'd rather let pirates get the clicks. Like, fuck, man, really?
Wow.
Like, can we not pay these people residuals?
Nope.
Jeez. But anyway, that's on my to-do list. The wife and I want to watch that one together. Thunderbolts, we're basically telling the kids to fuck off at some point this weekend so we could watch it.
Later, kiddos.
Yeah, and the monkey I want to get to.
Yeah, I need to get back to finding a way to finish watching the rest of that.
Yeah, it's a Stephen King movie, so I don't really mind picking it up on Blu-ray.
Yeah. I mean, from what I saw so far, I was enjoying it.
Yeah. There's very few Stephen King stories that I don't like. Like, I don't go out to read all of his books. I haven't read one of his books, I think, since like the 90s. But anytime I see something of his, I'm like, oh man, that was pretty good. That was cool. I don't know about the new stuff, but whatever.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I want to say I don't care, but that makes me sound old and shitty. I don't care about the new stuff. Old and shitty. That's true. That should be my epitaph. Old and shitty.
There you go.
Ruben says he really dug Bloodlines. That makes me happy.
Yeah, I need to eventually get around to watching the rest of them. I've only seen through, I want to say, part 4.
I liked part 4. Nobody else did, but I was like, well, okay.
It was
everyone else liked part 3, and I'm like, that was shit.
Yeah, part 3 was a little...
I didn't like it at all. And now when I look back on it, I know why. It's because it's got Obi-Wan's wife in it. And I'm like, oh my God, she's just not right for this.
Yep, that is... Yeah, it wasn't going to work.
It was beneath her, I think. And I don't know if she knew that or I don't know. The movie just was not all that in a bag of chips for me. The fourth one was a little bit better because I saw it in 3D on the big screen. And that escalator scene just kind of got me. Like the Mallrats fan of me really appreciated the escalator scene.
Wow.
There was a kid on the escalator.
Yeah. Kevin likes pain and punishment.
I do, dude. I'm a Pisces and a Catholic. I was raised Catholic.
So you say.
I'm just a poor old sinner now.
Yep. Yeah, you are.
Shake a poor old sinner's hand.
For your sins, I compel you, Kevin Smith.
My sins compel me all the time. In fact, right now there's a gallon of rainbow sherbet sin calling me in the freezer.
Well, was there anything else you wanted to talk about? We could get you to that pretty quick.
Well, I wasn't saying I want to go eat ice cream. I don't know. Did you do anything else awesome this week? Is there anything that you found out was just amazeballs?
Not off the top of my head. No. I'm sure I was tagging you and stuff on Twitter, but granted, I've been awake since 3:30 this morning.
Yeah, I guess we can. Yeah, no brain power, no mental function of God. I remember this. No, I require sleep. Sustenance is good. Please give me carbs. So yeah, no, other than we're gonna have a great show coming up tomorrow night. I don't think we have anything else that was really that exciting this week other than it was a slow week.
A little bit. Seemed to gear up a little bit more today while I'm traveling. So of course it's like, well, great. I'll spot this. I'll spot that. I'll tag Kevin in this. I'll bookmark that.
Yeah. And it was.
And I got my old laptop, which is not current with anything. And I'm like, oh my God, updates.
Oh, criminy.
It's gonna do it all night while I'm sleeping. So
Shit. Well, that's all right. At least you're going to get some sleep. Let the computer do the work. You're done working.
damn straight.
Go do it to it or something.
Yeah.
But no, anyway, I think I am good. I don't have anything else to go over to cover tonight. For like
I remember streams, everybody tend to go about like, this is about our normal length, maybe an hour.
Yeah, half hour to an hour.
Yep.
Trying to think of games we could do for tomorrow night with the listeners, but now I'm drawing a blank because I put myself on the spot. Your 5 favorite whatevers. What can it be? We'll say Stephen King stories. We could do that.
Yeah, I could do that.
We could do
I
that.
have enough.
I know 5 Stephen King stories.
Most people do. Not everybody, though.
No. Not unless it was a Kubrick movie.
The Shining.
All right, man. Well, let's figure that out.
Yeah.
We'll tell Chad and Skeets to figure that out. And if Skeeters can be like, "Well, I'm not going to be there," we can tell him, "Tough shit. What are your 5 favorite Stephen King stories?"
And then he shows up like 5 minutes before we end the stream to crash.
Yeah. So, my God, dude, that thing I fucking ordered for him is going to take 5 weeks to get here. I'm like, are you goddamn serious?
Is it an actually legit product that you got him?
Yeah.
Because you showed me. I'm trying not to spoil it, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. I'm like, well,
dang.
Enjoy, dude. Let's no, I'm not going to say nothing.
Ruben, you'll be waiting for a while for a good adaptation of The Gunslinger. It's never going to happen.
I want a sequel to Rose Red. That's never going to happen either. They broke it down.
Yeah. I remember that one.
Love that fucking movie. I think that was my favorite of his miniseries.
Gotcha.
It touches my heart.
Yeah.
So, but all right. Well, let's let everybody get some rest. Let's let you get some rest. You had a long day of travel and you've got a big day of work ahead of you tomorrow. I have a big day of work ahead of me tomorrow, but I've got most of the slides made for tomorrow.
Cool. That should be a fun one.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Well, that being said, everybody, thank you for tuning in to our Members Nostalgia TV live stream. You all have a good night. We'll see you on the flip side. Goodbye, everybody.
Good night.